Assalamu alaikum. 4:30 p.m. This is Bangladesh Betar Cox's Bazar. The news read by Muhammad Shahid. Expatriate Bangladeshi voters will be able to cast their ballots for the first time through postal voting in the upcoming 13th National Parliamentary election. The mobile application Postal Vote BD is launched to facilitate this. Through this app, expatriates as well as individuals assigned to election duties will be able to vote using the postal ballot system. Eligible voters can register on the app from today. The application was officially inaugurated on Tuesday by Chief Election Commissioner AMM Nasiruddin. The CEC described Postal Vote BD as a unique and historic addition to the democratic process. The Election Commission designated a 5-day registration window for different global regions, allowing expatriates around the world to register for postal voting until 18th December. In addition, individuals assigned to election duties within the country, government employees working outside their home constituencies, and voters under lawful custody will also be able to cast their votes using this IT-supported postal ballot system. Meanwhile, finance advisor to the interim government, Dr. Saliuddin Ahmed, announced that the government will purchase 17,000 shotguns for the Ansar Force. He stated that the decision was made at a meeting of the Cabinet Committee on Public Purchase and Economic Affairs held yesterday at the Secretariat. Following the meeting, the advisor stated that the current weapons used by the Ansar Force are significantly outdated. He further clarified that, contrary to an earlier decision, 40,000 body-worn cameras will no longer be procured for all polling centers. Instead, these cameras will be allocated solely to vulnerable centers. The Election Commission and the Ministry of Home Affairs will jointly ensure transparency in the procurement process. He added that rice and wheat will be imported before Ramadan to stabilize market prices. The dengue situation in Cox's Bazar improved slightly this month. Until yesterday, no deaths were reported in November, although 308 new infections were recorded. A total of 7,717 dengue cases were identified in the district so far this year, of which 5,720 are Rohingya refugees. According to the district civil surgeon's office, dengue claimed 11 lives in Cox's Bazar this year, including 10 Rohingyas and 1 local resident. Though the number of infections is lower compared to the past 2 years, the death toll has increased. District Civil Surgeon Dr. Muhammadul Haq stated that necessary medical supplies were provided to the district hospital, Upazila health complexes and field hospitals in the Rohingya camps for the treatment of dengue patients. Doctors and nurses were received special training on this issue. He added that measures were taken to destroy Aedes mosquito breeding grounds across Cox's Bazar town, Rohingya camps and surrounding areas, including the clearing of garbage, plastic waste, drains, canals and water bodies. World Toilet Day was observed today in Ukhia with a series of activities and events, including a rally, discussion meeting and a demonstration of hygienic toilet models. A discussion session was held to mark the day at the Upazila Parishad Auditorium, jointly organized by the Upazila Administration, the Department of Public Health Engineering and the wash sector. Speakers of the program emphasized the importance of using sanitary toilets to ensure a healthy and disease-free life and called for greater public awareness. The event was presided over by the Upazila Engineer of Department of Public Health Engineering, GM Muqtadir, government officials, public representatives, the WASH coordinator of DSK, school teachers, NGO representatives and schools and students attended the program. Earlier, a colorful rally paraded the Upazila Parishad premises. Finally, weather and forecast valid till 12 noon tomorrow says the sky may remain temporarily cloudy and the weather mostly dry. There is no signal for the Cox's Bazar maritime port. The day temperature may remain unchanged and night temperature may slightly increase. The maximum temperature at Cox's Bazar recorded till 12 noon today was 32.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum was 24 degrees Celsius. The sun sets today at 9 minutes past 5 p.m. and rises tomorrow at 7 minutes past 6 a.m. Here is the tide schedule for the mouth of the Bakhali River and its surrounding coastal areas. Today, high tide began at 1 minute past 4 p.m. and will continue until 3 minutes past 10 tonight. Low tide will begin at until 3 minutes past 10 tonight and continue until 4:41 a.m. Another high tide will begin at 4:41 a.m. and continue until 10:19 in the morning tomorrow. And that's the end of the news. Our next bulletin will be at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow in Bangla.